Alexis, thank you. Police say Robbi Robinson set his father's girlfriend on fire in May of 23. Officers arrived to find Robinson inside the home and 50-year-old Brenda Scott. She was in the backyard of the home after police say she jumped out of the second-story window. Scott was taken to the hospital but died from her injuries. Now, almost 2 years later, Robinson is on trial in a death penalty case. He is facing charges for aggravated murder, aggravated arson, and felonious assault. Ken Brown's live in Hamilton, where they started off the process of seating a jury.
Yeah, and it's not an easy process, especially when we're talking about a death penalty case. We saw this process play out fairly recently with the Gurpreet Singh quadruple homicide trial that took place here in Butler County, and that took several days to seat a jury. It's not a quick process in this one either.
Inside the Butler County Courthouse, potential jurors packed the super courtroom and the hallways. Judge Keith Spaeth requested 125 be called in to try and seat a 12-person jury for Robbi Robinson's death penalty case, a process that may take some time.
It depends on the case. I mean, I've seen them where they've gotten a jury in 3 or 4 days. I've also seen them where it takes over a week to do so. It depends on the facts of the case. It depends on the judge, but it's a lot longer than a normal felony case would be.
We're told the field was quickly whittled down to less than 100 with the jury questionnaire that was sent out, with several being excused due to their age or things like a medical condition. Part of the issue is finding a 12-person pool that will be available to sit through testimony for 2 weeks, because that's the amount of time court filings suggest this process will take.
It's the most important criminal charge there would be, a capital case for murder. Also, normally in a felony case, you've got 12 preemptory challenges, which is a challenge where the lawyer for either side can kick somebody off the jury for any reason whatsoever, as long as it's not racial in nature.
I don't know what happened. It just went off, bro.
This is what got us into the courtroom in the first place, and the body camera footage captured here by the Fairfield Township police officers will undoubtedly be part of the evidence presented in this case. Court records show the witnesses that have been subpoenaed by the court include police officers from Fairfield Township and Westchester, firefighters who responded in 2023, people from the State Fire Marshal's Office, the Bureau of Criminal Investigations, and the Hamilton County Coroner's Office. It also appears as if some neighbors have received subpoenas to testify.
So we're talking about, again, a 2-week trial here that they've got to find not only 12 jurors for, but they're also trying to seat 4 alternates in this case as well. They're hoping to have that process done by tomorrow afternoon. Reporting live in Hamilton, Ken Brown, Fox 19.